Good morning. This is Derek Demore with Futures Demore and Futures Networks Live, and we're still in an opening bell trade. Kind of trying to get through this real quick. Just wanted to go over some things. So let's look at the dailies first on the ES and MES. Let me get off of the OB part, and just wanted to show you that yesterday, both the ES, the S&P, and the Nasdaq, the MNQ, NQ, said long, and they were pretty much long. They ended a little bit of a pullback, maybe like a 25% pullback on the entire day, but still ended the day up. Now we've had our pullback, and you see the 10 period, the pivot point, 21 period. So we've had a nice pullback. I see no problems with this, going up and hitting new highs, maybe all the way to the R1 would be a good spot minimum. Potentially even up here at like 39.63, maybe all the way to 39.71 to get through and to new all-time highs. Not sure about today. I mean, if you look at let's do a quick channel and I'll show you. Yeah, so somewhere, the R1 up to the top right there, 39.63. That looks to be the spot that it's going to hit and probably end up back down somewhere in the 43. I'll try to figure out end of day call, but looks like around 44 on this one. Let's go and look at some other things. So the Russell, the M2K was down yesterday big time. It looked like a great spot to go long. You can see opening bell. We did go long. We made some pointage, got in for I think 9 points, which is a really good trade. And let's look at the dailies real quick. So on the dailies, the M2K came right down to the 50% retracement. So I really like that. It could go to the 618, which is the 50, and then launch north. But right now, this is still so hard to tell. I don't know why there's rotation out of the Russell and into the other markets, but it seems like there is. So it is on the other side of this channel. This could bust through, and if it does, it looks like it's going to go right to about the 2193, right about the 50-day. So let's stick with short. I'll try to figure out where that's going to end up, but the S2 looks in play. We'll talk soon about that. And as we speak, it is turning around and heading down. I think once it breaks through the 2236, we could be heading back down to the S3 on the short term, but we're going to see. And short term on the MNQ, lots of good trades this morning. This looks like it's kind of had its run. It's come almost down to the 200 period. We pierced the 89, we pierced the touch, and then pierced the 2 sigma. If this doesn't touch the 2 sigma, I like it for a long, but it's probably just going to run right now back to the 21, the 10, and the middle of the Bollinger, but we shall see. So going to possibly enter a trade here in a bit. On the dailies, bullish, just like the other, the MES, kind of bullish. It's pulled back to the 50 and the 21 and almost the 10. See no problem with this getting to 13,250, maybe 13,3. Can it get up to, yeah, that looks about right. So we'll see on that. 1 second. So on the MNQ, it's either going to pull down to this spot around 12,875 and then go up to, or 13,428-ish, 420, and then end of day I'm putting right there on the MNQ. So on the Russell, I mean, it can stay in this range, but if it does start breaking down, you have the doji coming to at least there, could possibly go all the way down to almost the S3 and then pull back. Kind of looking at a pullback in this box, this square right here. So we shall see. And lastly, on the ES, MES, I don't know really what it's going to do. I think it'll stay above the 10 period, potentially go all the way up to 63, as said, most likely finish right in this area, 51 in the blue. So we shall see what happens. Thanks for being with Futures Networks Live. and futures Demore. Come join us, learn. We make lots of positive points for breakfast. I'm guessing somewhere in the, between the, and I was trading all three markets, between all three, probably 50 points this morning or more. So hope you can join us. Thanks for being here. Subscribe and like if you can. And thanks for being here. Bye.